This is a true piece of childhood history. A 1950s Joustra template fire truck, once brightly colored, proudly driven by tiny hands and powered by imagination. Today, it sits here worn, rusted, scratched, with layers of dust and time marks all over its body. But this is not the end of its story. This is the beginning of its revival. Welcome to part 1 of the restoration. Before doing anything, I'm spending a moment just observing it. Every dent, every rust patch, every faded area tells a story. This isn't just a toy. This was once somebody's childhood treasure. Our job isn't to erase the past. It's to respect it, preserve it, and restore it carefully. Let's begin with disassembly. Tiny metal tabs are slowly bent open, one by one, carefully, because metal fatigued over 70 years can snap if handled roughly. The ladder comes off first, then the truck bed, then the cabin shell. Each part is separated and laid down in order, like bones of a model waiting for reconstruction. Now we expose the bare chassis. Underneath the dust there is surface rust. It's not dangerous yet, but if left untreated, it would eventually eat through the metal. So, rust removal begins. The parts are brushed with soft metal bristles to remove loose oxidation. Then, they are submerged into a rust-dissolving solution, letting chemistry do its silent magic. Slowly, decades of corrosion soften and lift away. While the metal is soaking, attention turns to the paint. Many restorers strip paint completely. But for vintage tin toys, original paint carries value. So instead, we use a refined approach, gentle cleaning, preserving what is original. Mild detergent, soft cloths, and small brushes are used to lift dirt without harming the underlying color or vintage decals. Now the wheels. These tiny rubber tires are stiff and dry. Some cracks are visible. They are gently cleaned and coated with rubber restorer to bring back flexibility. The axles are polished to allow smooth rotation once again. After the rust bath, the metal parts are rinsed and dried completely. As the water evaporates, clean steel emerges where orange rust once lived. Then comes light sanding to smooth the surface, followed by protective coating to seal the metal from moisture and oxygen. This prevents future corrosion and ensures the toy will last for many more years. Moving to the cabin area, the windows are cleaned, and each tiny detail is revived: doors, edges, corners. Using micro brushes, dust trapped in tiny recesses is carefully extracted. It's slow work, but deeply satisfying. Now the ladder mechanism. Its hinge pins are oiled and realigned, restoring movement that probably hasn't worked since the 1960s. A fire truck without a working ladder just isn't complete. And slowly, the ladder rises smoothly again. This marks the end of part 1.